In this video, let's discuss mutually exclusive events. So what are mutually exclusive events? If you have two events, only one of which can occur, then these two events are mutually exclusive. Let's take an example. Say you toss a coin and you have two events defined, which is getting a head and getting a tail. These two events are mutually exclusive because only one of the two can occur, right? You can either get a head or you can either get a tail. That is, they have no outcomes in common. There's nothing in common. Now, how would we represent mutually exclusive events in a Venn diagram? We would draw it like this, without any intersection, right? Because there is no possibility where both can occur together, because only one of them can occur. For example, in this case which we discussed. Now over here you can see event A and event B are mutually exclusive. Alright, let's keep that aside. Now an interesting thing that we can note over here is that, say you are tossing a coin, what is the probability to get a head or a tail? That would be the probability to get a head plus the probability to get a tail, which is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1. Over here we have just added the two probabilities, right? Now that is so because we know in this case these two events are exhaustive. That is, either this will happen or this will happen, therefore it has to be equal to 1, and we were able to just add them like this because these two events are mutually exclusive. That is, P of A or B, which is the same as P of A union B, is equal to P of A plus P of B when A and B are mutually exclusive. From the diagram you can see that if you want to add A and B, you just need to add them together because there is no overlap. Now what would be the case if it is not mutually exclusive? There would be some overlap, right? Now over here A and B are not mutually exclusive. So what would be P of A union B, which is the same as P of A or B? It would be P of A plus P of B minus the intersection, right? Why is that so? When we add P of A and P of B, we are adding this intersection part 2 times. That's why we have to subtract it 1 time. Let's quickly summarize. In the case of mutually exclusive events, say you have two events, only one of them can occur. Now if you have two mutually exclusive events, P of A union B will be equal to P of A plus P of B.